Hey guys, second to last flash sale of this summer sale is up, so let's take a quick look. First one up is Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, 75% off, which takes it down to €9.24, $9.99 or £7.49. This is a 4x real-time strategy game. Unlike all of the others, this is purely real-time. It is very much combat oriented, so most of the X's are like in the background, and it's like combination of 4X and I don't know, StarCraft. You can't just 1A, but it's close. This is the latest version of the franchise. Sadly, they don't release like upgrades, so you have to buy the game every time they update it with a little bit of more content. So I don't like this kind of stuff, but yeah, if you are buying it the first time, this is a great deal. Next one up is Arma II, 33% off, which takes it down to €6.69, $80.49 or £5.35. This is a first-person military simulation. It has a very advanced game engine, and all the mechanics and physics and everything. So it is even used by militaries across the world, I think even by US military. But it doesn't matter. Most will buy it for the Daisy mod, which you need the first DLC for to even work. So you need the combined operations for 10 cents more, because this is discounted by 66%. For some weird reason this is only 33. I'm pretty sure the first time this was up it was all 66%. Maybe this is just some kind of error, but keep this in mind. By the combined comparisons, it's really almost the same price. If you want all the niceties in the graphics, you have to buy Complete Collection, which is again only 33% off. It used to be 66, so I wouldn't pick it up. The Daisy mod is becoming standalone anyway. It should be released in like 5 or 6 weeks, so you may just wait for it. The Daisy mod for Arma is not very optimized, and I had problems even on my fairly decent gaming rig to run it at reasonable FPS, so yeah, keep this in mind if you want to buy it just for Daisy mod. Next one up is Sanctum 2, 50% off, which takes it down to €6.99, $7.49 or £5.99. This is a first-person tower defense game. You are creating a maze of towers and traps, and of course you are using, as it is FPS, the weapon. You are upgrading your guns to shoot the monsters down yourself. You can go the balanced way, so you have some good towers and decent weapons, or you can go all the way with the weapons, but that won't work really well if you are not playing in co-op. If you are playing in co-op, one can build towers, the other one can upgrade his weapon, and it can work, and the game is much more fun in co-op anyway. The first one is also on sale, but I would pick up the second one. It is improved in most ways, if not all. Next one up is Just Cause 2, which is down 80% to €2.99, $2.99 on £1.99. This is a third-person action game in a GTA style. It is a huge open world, even bigger than most of the GTA games. You are on this tropical island, which has like a dictatorship, or a military power is controlling it, and you are taking over, or rather destroying their outposts, and progressing through the missions and through the main campaign meanwhile. The main gimmick of this game is the grappling hook, which you can use to grapple yourself up to anywhere, or if the item is light enough, you can grapple it towards yourself, or you can connect two items like two cars, and if they like pass the tree, each one from the opposite side, they will smash together and explode, and the grappling hook somehow returns to your position. You can also use it for fast traveling, so you can whip out your parachute and shoot the grappling hook repeatedly to the ground or to the trees and propel yourself forward. So this is like the gimmick of the game. The shooting itself is not really something special. It's the game itself tends to fall into repetition, but there's so much content and different at least vistas and places that you can forget it, especially with the fun you have with the grappling hook. Also, the grappling hook allows you to like jump from car to car or to hijack a helicopter and take it over. Yeah, this is like a great mechanic. It's like being a Spider-Man in a jungle. Also, a little shout out to Lipnox88, which noticed me about the first game being also on sale. It is like in the same thing, mostly in all respects, but with much weaker graphics and even weaker storyline, but it's extremely cheap, so you can pick it up as well. I haven't played the first game, but from what I read, it's nothing special and falls into repetition even sooner than the second one, so it's up to you. But shout outs to Lipnox88. I love all your feedback, guys, and especially if you are putting games like this one into my crosshair so I can check them out. The last game, the one on Community's Choice, is Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, 40% off, which takes it down to €8.99, $8.99 or £7.19. This is a first-person shooter. It is a standalone DLC for Far Cry 3. It is basically a reskin of Far Cry 3, so there are these 80s B or rather C movie props around, so the game has like these neon colors and over-the-top cheesy enemies, or also the main protagonist is as cheesy as it gets. He's like a cyborg super commando and has many cheesy one-liners in stories. So yeah, the game is nothing serious really, it's just for fun. The developers must have had a blast creating this game. I think they had no boundaries. They could create anything, and they did create something they always dreamed they would, and the game really shows all the love that was brought in. The gameplay itself is a little bit more repetitive than Far Cry 3. The storyline is really like straightforward, and other than the cheesy villains you have to face, the missions tend to be fairly repetitive, very repetitive in fact. I even think the main protagonist will comment on this, but yeah, it is a very nice game. It was released at a very low price. I hope many more standalones like this one will be released, because it basically they put all their money into Far Cry 3, and they have all these assets, all this investment, and they can just use a little bit of retexturing and create a brand new game which doesn't have to take itself seriously, and they can release it at much more discounted price and still make more money and make us happy. So yeah, pick it up. 40% is nothing special, but the game was cheap even before the discount, so it's a reasonable price. And this was the last game of this flash sale, or rather Community's Choice. Once again, guys, please like the video if you like the content. Please let me know in the comments, just like, for example, Lipnox88, if I'm reading this right, your name. If not, I'm sorry. Let me know if I missed something or if I got something wrong. I really love all your feedback, so thank you, and consider subscribing. There will be much more content, not just Steam summer sale. So thanks for watching, and bye.